One of the greatest things that God was doing through my process that I did not know was that he was trying to open my eyes. I have had, and I've heard other women say that, God would always bring their spouse together when things would be wrong in their marriage. And this is before things would have gotten really, really bad to where you're standing. But, you guys would always have moments where it seemed like y'all were going to separate, or maybe y'all did separate, and God always moved quickly. But now it got to a place where the marriage is just about dead. And I want to speak to this if you are a wife that has been through so much cycles, in your marriage before the stand. So like you guys would always argue and you guys would have cycles, but this time is the first time where it has gotten really bad to where it looks like it cannot be repaired. I want to tell you that God is using this to open your eyes to understand that there was a spirit there all this time. I have talked to women who are so comfortable with God just bringing it back together, but not really dealing with the reason why the cycles was happening. One thing about demonic spirits is they are on their job and they operate in our ignorance. You see what I'm saying? Even if you're not married and you've been through an astronomical amount of failed relationships, and God opened your eyes up to bloodline curses and spirit spouses. This is the reason why your process is what it is, because he wanted you to open your eyes to see the issue. If I never went through what I went through, I would have never learned about a spirit spouse. Never. And that was the root of a lot of things for me in my life personally, because it's very easy for us to look at the other person and how, we saying that, oh, well, they don't want to obey God, when you might have some stuff, you know what I'm saying, that's resisting the process as well because of your bloodline. But I'm not trying to put the focus on you. I'm just saying God had to allow this to happen so that you could see the root problem as to why y'all was going through what y'all were going through. There was a demonic spirit operating this entire time in your home, and you're just now seeing the issue, the real culprit, the real enemy. Don't despise your process. You got to really trust God on the route that he's taking you, because the knowledge that you're gaining, you would not have been able to get this knowledge nowhere else. You had to go through something for your eyes to be open. So in the weight of things, God is not trying to punish you, nor has he forgotten about you. He's just trying to reveal some things to you as you're waiting and as you're being obedient, Just wanted to share that. Love you guys. Bye.